neutrality right now requires to give everyone equal access. You, me, your family, your friends, your dog, equal access to everything.
What's going on, guys? TrumpEatsKids here, and welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be going on a little bit of a rant, because I don't know if some of you have seen lately, but well, if some of you have subscribed to Markiplier, you might know what's going on. But basically, what's been happening is the main reason why I'm making this video is because, well, there's two reasons I'm making this video, but I'm actually going to go into the first one real quick. The FCC is trying to charge you more for sites that you use for free right now. Like, for example, you go on Facebook for free, you go on YouTube for free, and you use Netflix for free. Well, Netflix I'm not so sure about, but you get the point. You don't have to pay anything to access those sites, just in general. Of course, there's some subscriptions and some other options, in terms of, like Netflix. I think you gotta pay $10 a month or something like that, but that's besides the point. The point is, you don't have to pay anything for those sites, aside from monthly costs. Now, imagine not paying anything to use Facebook or YouTube, and then you going to search your favorite YouTubers one day, because maybe they uploaded a new video or something like that. Maybe they made something stupid on the internet that you just want to see because you got a good kick out of it every single time. And instead of getting your videos, you get this stupid screen that says, "We're sorry, but you haven't paid for this package. This site is no longer free to you. Please pay $5 more just to access YouTube." And yeah, I get it. You're supposed to pay your internet service providers, but come on, man. Charging people extra money for YouTube just to access sites like Facebook? Like, what? Like, that has to be one of the stupidest laws I've ever heard of in my entire life. I mean, if I worked for the FCC, and I don't work for them, obviously, but I'm saying if I did, I'd probably, whoever's making these decisions right now, I'd probably have them fired right on the spot, or even coming up with this. Because this is going to not only affect me, but it's going to affect a lot of YouTubers, and pretty much it's going to affect more than just us. Like, I know I might be sounding like an educational two-face here for a second, but think about this for a second. Schools and things everywhere are using Google and all that, right? Imagine if they signed on one day. They're like, okay, you gotta write an essay or some BS. And then you log on to there and it said, "Sorry, we're unable to access the site. You haven't paid for this package." That exactly enforces my point about the YouTube videos. It's the same deal. And it ticks me off that they would even do something like this. I mean, if anything, I'm going to go out on a limb here and blame this one on Donald Trump himself. And I know, yeah, you guys are probably screaming in the comments, "Yeah, well, your name is TrumpEatsKids." Yeah, my gamer tag was a joke well before he got elected. And friends of mine who are probably watching this video would know that, because that was my gamer tag on Xbox a long time ago. I mean, if you go back through some of my old Funny Moments videos, you'll see that my gamer tag was originally TrumpEatsKids, and now Microsoft just decided to change it. I think it was like a few months ago or something stupid like that, when in reality they let me keep that gamer tag for a full year. which I think is kind of stupid. And honestly, everybody loved that name. Like I kid you not, every GTA, every Call of Duty lobby, even Overwatch lobby that I went into, people were just bursting out laughing because they thought my name was so ridiculous. And that's the whole point of this. You know, that's the whole point of my name. It's supposed to be ridiculous, it's supposed to be stupid, it's supposed to be funny. And it makes me mad that somebody would even consider putting net neutrality into effect. I mean, at least when Obama was in office, at least he kept things under wraps. You know, I mean, the net neutrality laws, they were strict, but they weren't this. I'm just going to leave it at that. And that's all I'm going to say for now on this issue. Again, if this does get passed, honestly, FCC, this video's up, so you're screwed anyway. You made a horrible mistake, and you're limiting people's freedom of speech. Which honestly brings me to another point that I completely forgot about. How are you supposed to have freedom of speech on a site that said, oh yeah, you know, you can come on here, you can create content however you like, however you want, and then that freedom of speech, you know, they're limiting you. Now I get it. I can understand the whole ad revenue thing, this, that, and the other. That I can understand, but it's almost kind of limiting your freedom of speech in a way. And that honestly is just sad. And that's all I'll say for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you have time out of your day, please go to one of the descriptions down below. There are ways that you can fight back on this. There are ways that you can contact the people making these decisions. And you can do that by going into the description below. You contact your representatives, your governors, etc., etc., etc. The links are all there. Again, I will admit I did copy and paste them from Mark's video, but honestly, I don't know where else I would have found any references, to be honest with you. And if you guys want to see Markiplier's video on this whole subject, I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you agreed with me at all, be sure to leave in the comment section down below. You know, did you agree with this? Did you agree with me on the net neutrality thing, or do you disagree on the whole situation? That's all I'll say for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I'll talk to you all later.